Well, it's morning of day 4 on my Pinhoti hike, trying to make it to the Georgia line in another 7 days or so. I'm ready to get hiking today. I've got 19 miles to Adams Gap, where my dad will be. Tonight it's going to be tornadoes, storms, and everything, so I don't want to get into that tonight. And so I'll take the day off tomorrow, Saturday, and come back Sunday morning, which will be fine. All right, let's get going on this As the Crow Flies hiking adventure, day 4 of the Pinhoti. What's up? How are y'all?
Good.
Good to see ya.
Good to see you.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Ivana, what's up? I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, girl.
What are y'all doing today?
Look at, read this.
Pinhoti high fever, 40 miles one day.
Woo-hoo!
Are you kidding?
No. Choo-choo, yeah.
40
yeah.
miles today?
You have us inspired with the Triple Crown.
Look at that shirt. That shirt is so awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
Travana, Tracy and Yvonne. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I saw y'all.
We were hoping to see you. We're so glad we did.
Well, that was so cool. Got to see Tracy and Yvonne. And then out of nowhere, Chris from the ATC also shows up. So congrats to Tracy and Yvonne. They're doing a 40-mile day today. They said they got off the Alabama Triple Crown and just kept, training and want to keep going. So that's amazing. You girls are awesome. I don't know if the road noise came through on the video, but I can hear the road, which means I'm at Porter's Gap, which is good. Then I think I've got to climb out of Porter's Gap. I think it's Claremont Gap would be the next one. It's in the way, so let's do it. That sign said 15.5 to Adams Gap, and that's where I'm heading tonight. That'll be a 19.3 for the day. The storms look really bad, and the weatherman, if you're from Alabama, James fan, if he's got his coat off and his sleeves rolled up and suspenders on, you know it's going to be bad. So he's saying thunderstorms, tornadoes, hail. I just don't need to chance it. So even Nathan from the Pinhoti Outdoor Center texted me and said, please get off the trail. To be safe, and I agree. I can only go to the Georgia line, which is 180 miles, 190 into Cave Springs, but I'm so excited to be able to do this. So I'll continue on. Say hello to As the Crow Flies hiking.
Hey, As the Crow Flies hiking.
What's up, buddy? Love you.
Miss you, Dad.
All right, buddy. I've hiked this section before out of Porter's Gap, climbing up to a ridge. And then you go down to Talladega Creek, I think. And then we go on up to Claremont Gap. I think that's right. I should look at the map, but I look at it sporadically. really trying to make sure that I eat healthy on this trip, so Lucky Charms bar all the way. Protein, everything a body needs, and a little bit more. Last time I came through here, that gate wasn't here, and this Pinhoti Ridge retreat wasn't here. But it looks like they allow you to go through it, or I'm not sure, but this is the trail. I see the signs, and well, far out it says to go through here. So I'm continuing on, and I see the blazes. So I think I'm still on trail. Getting on top of the mountain after Talladega Bridge. I've noticed in this section there's a lot of the old Pinhoti signs with the turkey foot, and they're beautiful. I don't see them on different sections, but here I've seen a bunch of them. The wind has picked up significantly. There's these strong gusts, and it's above 70 degrees. So that mixed with the temperatures creates a march in Alabama that could be bad. It looks like the storms are coming tonight, and I can feel it. Though it's sunny right now, you can feel the wind picking up. I don't have much further to go, probably about 9 miles, 8 miles, something like that. When the wind hits me, it just feels so great. Beautiful day of hiking. I think they call this area the Rock Garden. I thought it was done. It's still going. Every time I thought the rock garden was over with, it kept going, even after that last time. That was kind of fun though. Loose rocks and tired knees. Not a good combination, but I got through it. What you just saw is the climb past Claremont Gap. It's straight up. We go down to the gap, and then we climb that joker right there. It's a pretty nice little climb for Alabama. Okay, now it's time to climb for a little bit. I've made it to Claremont Gap. It says I have 6 miles to Adams Gap. I gotta get over this big climb first. Got some great views at the top. I can't tell you how good the wind feels today. If it was this temperature with no wind, woo, it'd be rough. But the wind is keeping things cool. Every time I feel like I'm hot, the wind just pushes me. It feels so good. Beautiful day of hiking. Made it up to the top of beyond Claremont Gap. Tough climb, but I know I've got probably 5 miles left, 4.5 left to Adams Gap, and I'm gonna get picked up and avoid the storm tonight. Let's go. I've really been moving these last couple of miles because I want to get to my pickup point and get some kind of cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke Zero. That's all I know right now. Now that is an old school Pinhoti sign. Well, I'm very excited to see that sign, Adams Gap Point 1, which means I'll get a ride up here from my wonderful dad, who is 81 years old and still wants to pick me up from the trail. Appreciate it very much. The storms are getting bad tonight. I did do 19.3 today, so I feel like I got a good day's work in, but I'm gonna have to get off trail tonight, and I'll be off trail tomorrow because the storms are really bad, hail, tornadoes, everything. I'll get back here on Sunday up here at Adams Gap, up there at the road, and head up the stairway to heaven. I'll see you on the next adventure, which will be the next day of the Alabama Pinhoti, trying to make it to the Georgia line. What's up?
There's Brad.
Hey, thanks, Dad.
I just drove up. Here's Mommy.
Hey, Mom.
Hi.
How are you
Hey.
doing? You feeling better?
Yeah, I'm okay.